Where are my ice cream or chocolate ice cream lovers? I have the perfect recipe. We have been making this for almost a year now, and it is the best chocolate ice cream you will ever make yourself. It is delicious. The first thing that we're gonna do is we're gonna add, this is 2 1/4 cup of heavy cream. We're going to add it to our pot. Then I'm going to add 1 cup of sugar and 6 tablespoons of cocoa, Dutch unsweetened cocoa. Turn on my stovetop and I'm going to whisk these together. Once it comes to a boil, when I start seeing it boiling, then I'm going to take it off the heat and we are going to add our chocolate to it. First, let's get this boiled. So if I was making hot cocoa, if I was putting in cold milk and then adding sugar and the cocoa powder, I wouldn't just throw it all together like I just did. I would wait until my milk heated up, because what happens, I find that it clumps up. But with heavy cream, I find it does not do that. It incorporates very well and very quickly. As you can see when you look in here, it's very smooth already and looking really well. So it's just easier just throwing it all in, because it's all gonna mix together anyway. So we're almost at the boiling point. As soon as it bubbles in the center, then that's when I'm gonna take it off the stovetop and I'm gonna add in my chocolate. So I've hit the roiling boil. As you can see, it's starting to foam up. I'm going to take it off the heat, and I have it calls for 170 grams of chocolate. This is 52%. But I'm actually going to add in 200 grams. So I add a little bit more chocolate to it. So I'm gonna throw this in, slowly melt this in. It'll take maybe 5-10 minutes, 5 minutes probably the most, to get it all blended, in. You can see it's melting very quickly. I keep stirring it. I don't want it to clump up, so I want to keep stirring it. I want it to stay very creamy. So as soon as the chocolate is all melted, I'm going to throw in my 1 cup of whole milk and 1 teaspoon of vanilla and a pinch of salt. Now I'm going to add my 1 cup of milk and 1 teaspoon of vanilla, and I threw in a pinch of kosher salt in there. Gonna mix this all up. Make sure it's very smooth, no lumps. Then I'm going to put this in the refrigerator, probably for about an hour. You want it nice and cold before you put it into your ice cream maker. So the ice cream was in the fridge for about an hour. Now we are going to pour it into our ice cream maker. Let's pour it in. We get to the bottom here. Oops. This ice cream maker is awesome. We've had it for almost about a year and a half now, and it works amazing. We live in a hot climate, and it works really well with that too. I know with the compressor sometimes it can be overheat or things like that, and it's a really good quality ice cream maker, and it makes the ice cream delicious. And it's quick. It takes about an hour to make the ice cream when we turn it on. If you're in the market and you're looking for a good ice cream maker, this Weiner ice cream maker is great. I'll put the links in the description if you're interested in checking it out. So now what we're gonna do, we're gonna put the lid on. We need to lock the ice cream maker, turn the power on, and then we're just gonna go to ice cream, press start, and it will go for 60 minutes. We'll show you the ice cream when it's done. Okay, so the ice cream is done. Just gonna get it out of the machine. You can have a look at that. So creamy. Let's see. It's just super creamy, and so it has such good flavor. So yummy. It is the best ice cream that I have ever had. It is so good. So we keep the ice cream in these containers. They work really, really well. We really like them. This ice cream turned out perfectly. But like I said, we're going to put it in the freezer overnight, and tomorrow we will enjoy it. Just put the lid on it. We put it in the freezer, and that's ice cream. We make this probably 2 to 3 times a week. Our family loves ice cream, and this is the best chocolate ice cream that you will ever make with your ice cream maker. Guaranteed. You need to give it a try. Let me know in the comments if you give it a try.